Well, the Bedford County Fair successfully returned this past summer after a 4-year hiatus. But now they're scrambling to find a place to host the 2025 event.
Yeah, that's after the County Board of Supervisors decided the fair can't use the same property they used last year. And as ABC 13's Rachel Branning explains, the fair board is now calling for transparency.
Let's make this decision publicly and on the record.
Joy Powers, superintendent of the fair, says the board was sent this email after a closed session meeting by the Board of Supervisors. It denies the lease on the Falling Creek Road property for next year's fair. Bedford County officials weren't available for comment today, but they sent me a statement that reads in part, quote, both parties agreed to a short-term temporary lease as it was understood this property was not a viable long-term site. This is a decision Powers says was made without any dialogue between the groups. She says they requested an opportunity to appeal but were denied, telling me the Fair Board was blindsided.
The Bedford County Fair is beloved by our community, and the response to this decision has been quite unanimous in the fact that if this decision is going to be made, our citizens at least deserve for it to be made on the record.
The county says they already have plans for the land. They say, quote, there will be a new social services building and sheriff's office expansion impacting the property, with work potentially starting as early as summer 2025. But Powers says they always plan to take steps toward permanency at Falling Creek. She says the Fair Board is now scrambling to find a site to host the 2025 event and have to make a decision within the next 2 months.
We would still like to develop a partnership to have a true permanent county fair that my son will be able to bring his son to, in 30 years.
The county says they offered a public-private partnership as a site option, but the Fair Board declined. Fair organizers tell me they'll be voicing their concerns during the public comment section of the December 9th meeting. Back to you.